to your hip joints?
External.
They're externally rotating, aren't they? So this butt clenching and that kind of thing. No, so we balance.
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of what's core is what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I do that quickly, Judy? And then we'll do it?
Yeah.
All right, so what's core? Most people think core is your abs and your pelvic floor.
But it's the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I actually don't think core is your abs and your pelvic floor. The thing that actually supports you is the bag of water that is your belly. So could you just hold your belly, and could you let your belly, all your breakfast, whatever you ate, fall out into your hands? Can you feel that you have just lost the support of this bag of water against your spine? So one way to bring it back into the spine is to suck your stomach in. Go ahead. We all know how to do that. Good. That's a good way. You could feel the support come back into your back. If you hold back and front, do it again. Let the ball of belly, you feel the emptiness in the back and the, now suck your stomach in. Okay. Now have a breath. You can't. So let's try it this way. Let the bag of water fall out. Put your hands on your kidneys. Good. Breathe the kidneys open so the skin opens and lengthens as you breathe in. Keep it open as you breathe out. Who got a free abdominal tone? Did it stop your breathing though? No. So what you're doing, what your core is intra-abdominal pressure. And I've got a picture here which we can sort of pass around. But basically what it's showing is there's a diaphragm on top, there's a pelvic floor on the bottom, and there's the corset of transverse abdominis particularly, obliques a little bit more, and a little bit less, but transverse there, and they encapsulate, they pressurize that water bag of your belly so that it supports the spine and it's neutral. And if we suck it in, we lose our breath. If we fall out, we lose our tone. So how can we have a full, complete cylinder? I want my water bag filling here, and what that does is create this length and tone in the cylinder, but you're still able to breathe. You with me? And then your rib cage, just come up to your rib cage and imagine. So I often teach it like the pelvis is a bowl, and in the bowl you buy a big bag of goldfish and you put the bag of goldfish into the bowl. If you anteriorly tilt, all your fish fall out the front. So if you posteriorly tilt, you're kind of crushing that. Find the right tilt for your pelvis, neutral. And then we need, just in case, because it is a bit anterior, we need to get those fish to swim back a little bit. And that's where Judy's tip of the tail coming forward, or that slight pulling up. It's like someone pulled the bow up on the front of your underwear, helps those fish swim back. For some people, though, they have to feel the back lengthen. And then what you feel, if you feel it, everybody lengthen their kidneys again. So drop the coin out your butt, let your pelvis slightly anteriorly tilt, let the groins move back, maybe by pushing the knees slightly forward. Yeah? And then breathe into your kidneys. Keep them open, breathe out. You just created a bandha. Now, feel the tone. So now, on top of the pressurized bag, you put your rib cage, which Leslie Kaminoff, the Yoga Anatomy, says it's like putting an accordion on top of a water bag. It's the way babies sit. So now you don't have to hold your shoulders up with your neck and shoulders. You can just be floating on the water bag of support. And then it's like, oh my gosh, I can feel things actually let go in my neck when I even say that. Instead of, right. Go.
Did it answer your question?
Did it?
I think so. I have to try it, but wait.
Can I ask a super quick question? That concept of something's tight in the hips is because something else, like one of the members of the family is not working. Can you apply that in like all of the things, right?
Yeah. So a lot of what